the impact of this development on individual pharmaceutical stocks as well. Thanks again for joining in. Time now to focus on our personal finance corner. Hemant Rustagi is our expert. Hi Hemant, good to have you in. Let's go across to the first query. It's Raj who's written to us from Mysore. He wants to know which mutual fund he should invest in for a 10-year time horizon. He's got a monthly income of 24,000. Hemant?
Well, for a time horizon of 10 years, I think he can consider investing in well-diversified equity fund. Yes, equity as an asset class tends to be volatile, so the key factor is that he should be investing on a systematic basis. And if he does that over a period, because he has a time horizon of 10 years, I think he should be able to get good return, and which is what his objective is. He can look at a combination of a large cap oriented fund, which is ICICI focused blue chip, and a fund which invests primarily in mid cap and some amount in large cap, which could be Reliance Equity Opportunity Fund. I think as a combination, these two funds would be ideal for him.
Okay, and we have another SMS as well. Jay Pandey has written to us from Dubai. He says that he's a first-time investor and wants to know that whether a lump sum investment is better than a monthly SIP. Hemant?
Well, I think it's certainly a good decision to invest in mutual funds, because I believe that, for a first-time investor specifically, the mutual funds are certainly a good option, because they allow investors to invest in different asset classes, and within each asset class there are a variety of options available for investors to choose from. And if you really see, the best thing about mutual fund is that your money is managed by full-time professionals, and the mutual funds also score over other investment options in terms of tax efficiency, liquidity, and also the potential of return. So here, assuming that he intends to invest for a longer period, he can consider investing in equity-oriented balanced fund as well as well-diversified equity fund. The key factor is, to invest through a combination of lump sum as well as a systematic investment plan, because in a rising market, the lump sum can give you a better return. And as we know that the market will not go in one direction, the market tends to be volatile. So the systematic investment will help you in terms of averaging. So in both these categories, you can look at funds like in balanced fund, you can look at ICICI balanced fund or HDFC balanced fund. And in the well-diversified equity category, you can look at IDFC Premier Equity or a Reliance Equity Opportunity Fund.
All right, Hemant, thanks very much for joining in with your take. And remember, if you want more such personal finance advice, all you have to do is log on to moneycontrol.com/CNBC TV 18. We need to take your break. On that note, with the news that the key indices are down 0.3% and the mid-cap index too has slipped into the red. But do stay tuned. Business Lunch is going to take all the action forward.